Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So here's another deck profile update for you guys. This time it's on Thunder Dragons. Now, of course, this is post-January 2020 ban list because Colossus is now banned, which honestly I felt like it could have just went to one and maybe hit some of the monsters in the main deck, like what the OCG did. But unfortunately, yeah, Colossus is completely gone forever. So now the deck has to become more of a Titan Appaloosa turbo deck because, Appaloosa, definitely protects the deck from Nibiru because that's what this deck's main weakness is. But with Titan, even though he doesn't have the same oppression as a Thunder Dragon Colossus, he can still be a formidable foe, especially the fact that anytime you activate a Thunder Dragon monster from the hand, he pops a card. So, yeah, this card can be really nuts. So that's why I figured I should go ahead and put together the deck in a way where Titan is now like the most important monster. Now, like Colossus, he has the built-in protection and everything. So the deck is still very much playable. It just has to change into more of an aggression OTK strategy. So I just wanted to show you guys what I came up with this time around. Alright, so starting off with the main deck, you're still going to be playing 3 Thunder Dragon Dark, one of the best Thunder Dragons in the deck. Do you discard to search another copy of itself, or if it's banished or sent from field to the grave, you can search out any Thunder Dragon card. Next, Thunder Dragon Roar. This is the one that basically special summons one from the deck if it's banished or sent from field to the grave. Or if you discard it, you can add you can add one of your Thunder Dragon monsters that's banished or in your graveyard back to your hand. So it's recursion, and it could be a plus for an additional body. So it's one or the other. Next, we got Thunder Dragon Hawk. This is your Monster Reborn and your Magical Mallet of the deck, so it's still pretty good. Of course, you can't have a Thunder Dragon deck without the OG Thunder Dragons. Definitely still need these. They just help you like add resources to your graveyard. Excuse me. 3 Thunder Dragon Matrix. It's a power boost, and if it's banished, you can add another copy of itself. And only 1 copy of Thunder Dragon Duo. You could run this at 2 if you want to. I just had to make room for some other Chaos plays, so that's why I'm only running the 1. But also, Thunder Dragon Roar is just a good way to add pressure to your opponent, so definitely something to look into. Alright, so that's it for the Thunder Dragon monsters. Now we're moving on to the side engines. I'm playing 3 Batteryman Solar. This is your Foolish Burial. 2 Loof Lupine. I'm just basically making these as my second and third copy of Gold Sarcophagus, so Loof Lupine definitely helps. I'm also running Chaos Emperor Dragon, just because it's a level 8, so it helps me get into some rank 8 plays. Just like Duo. Duo is also a level 8, so if you need something to go into some rank 8s, these cards will definitely help. And I'm also playing Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Just a good way to rip cards out of your opponent's hands, or just, just to, like, destroy up to 2 cards from your opponent's field if you banish both light and dark monsters. So, yeah, definitely an amazing card. And I'm really happy I pulled the old T on OTS Pack 12. And funny enough, I actually got the Secret Rare one, too, for, like, a fairly cheap price. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. For hand traps, I'm actually only running 5 in this deck. I'm running 3 Ash and 2 copies of Ghost Ogre. You could main deck the Dimension Shifter, but I'm choosing not to right now because I feel like Ghost Ogre is one of the better hand traps this format. Ash is always going to be one of the best ones too. So, but yeah, like Dimension Shifter, definitely a good card going second. But if I'm going first, I definitely want to bring out my Titans as fast as possible, as well as Appaloosa, so I can have some negations and all that good stuff. All right. For spells, I'm running 3 copies of Allure Darkness. This is actually insanely busted with Thunder Dragon Dark as well as Thunder Dragon Roar. 3 Instant Fusion. This strategy is still necessary just because, you get access to your Thousand Eyes Restrict and all that. 3 Thunder Dragon Fusion. This is one of your main sources of recursion. You shuffle back 3 Thunder Dragons that are in your grave or your banished pile back into your deck, and you can summon Titan for free. 1 Pot of Avarice, in case if I do get hit with a Nibiru. Pot of Avarice just acts as a way for me to, like, start from square one. So, like, if I hard draw into this, I could shuffle back 5 monsters and draw 2 cards for free. 1 Gold Stark, and for the only trap I'm running, I'm actually running Macrocosmo. Macrocosmo is insanely good in this deck, so definitely try it out and see what you guys think. Alright, so that's it for the main deck. That was 40 cards. Alright, so for the extra deck, it's pretty standard. Again, this is now a Titan deck. Gotta play 3 copies of Thunder Dragon Titan. So you definitely want to try to turbo this out as fast as you can. I'm still running Kiminari attack, even though Even though with Thunder Dragon Colossus banned, Kiminari tag is just a good way to link climb into your summer. So you definitely need to still play this at least. 1000 Ice Restrict, just to take an opponent's monster and go into Link Karibo with relatively ease. One summer, just a good way to revive your Thunder Dragons. I'm also running B Comp. I got rid of Wii, which is a prig, just decided to go with this instead, so just a generic Link 2. Link Karibo. One BLS, it's definitely an amazing card to run. If you don't have access to this, you can run some other cards like the Nightmares if you want to. Same thing with Appaloosa. If you don't have access to her, you could definitely find other options. Maybe run Avermax instead, which comes to our next card, Appaloosa. I'm also giving this card a shot, Unchained Abomination. This is starting to become one of my favorite Link 4s now because, if you pop a card, if a card is popped other than an Unchained ability, like Thunder Dragon or Thunder Dragon Titan pops cards, so you can also trigger this card's effect to where you can pop cards on your opponent's side of the field. And this card gets 3 pops in a turn, so that's really strong. And as a win condition, Boral Sword Dragon is still good. As for my rank 8s, I'm only running 2 of them. I'm running number 68, which basically where neither player can special summon monsters from the grave, so that's still really good. And it gains attack and defense points for every monster in the grave. And also this card, until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. One Hope Harbinger, just to deal with spell heavy deck, so I figured why not. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Now for the side deck, so just to deal with back row, I'm running 3 copies of Denko Sekka. You might not need to run 3 of these, but sometimes I do want to just see it and then just go into my Thunder Dragon place without the worries of trap cards or anything like that. 3 Dimension Shifter. Triple Twin Twisters. I'm also running Shared Ride. Shared Ride's not bad in this deck. And then lastly, 3 Eradicator Epidemic Virus. This just to go in tangent with my Chaos Emperor Dragon. Sometimes you don't want to just let him sit there as a beast stick, or if you can go into Thunder Dragon Duo, that works too, or even Thunder Dragon just Duo. So, or even Chaos Dragon Levianeers, just a good way to get rid of traps and all that. So, yeah, it's just the options are there. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I will catch you guys again next time.